So the 90-degree back slash alley dock back, well, basically this back right here. Now, it's not quite black and white. All right, it all depends on how much room you have over here on the right. Okay, now this is actually a pretty decent amount of room. All right, not many. Yeah, there's some truck stops that have this much space, but there's a lot of truck stops. It's more, uh, basically, it's the same length as a truck and trailer. All right, that's usually the amount they give you. But let's just say we're given this. This is a pretty decent amount of room and less likely of an accident. Now, when do we pull forward and what do we do? Okay. Now, I like to pull forward basically, definitely when myself as a driver drives past it, maybe a space past that again. All right. So let's go ahead and crank all the way to the right. Now, I always crank all the way to the right when I have a lot of room. Okay. So we're going to keep turning to the right. Now, basically, when it gets to like 12 o'clock, so I started off at 9 o'clock, this is 12 o'clock, and now I can start turning to the left. All right. And then I'm going to keep going, and keep going. Now, I usually like to stop back when I'm at 9 o'clock again. And that's usually, so this is roughly where it is. So I like to analyze, this is where I analyze everything that's going on. So where are my axles compared to the space? All right, so they're past the space. Now the back of the trailer is past, is in the space. Now let's go ahead and start a little jackknife. Now a lot of time I start the back when my steers are pointing straight. Okay, and it will jackknife. All right, but it will jackknife at a fast enough rate. I do believe it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and start chasing it. Now, by the time the back of my trailer gets to the front of the space, my goal, it does not always have to be perfect, but my goal is to have my trailer parallel to the space. All right, as you can see, that's pretty close. So I'm happy with that. All right. Now, one thing I'm going to keep doing. All right, I'm going to keep backing up. If obviously I'm going to go past parallel, and eventually I'm going to end up aiming towards this trailer on the left, and I like that. That's a good thing. All right, because what happens next is when you do the pull forward. Okay, what's going to happen is the trailer is going to straighten up, and the trailer is going to start pointing to the right. So if you want to watch where the trailer ends up pointing towards, all right, I'm going to pull forward, and now I have a perfect dead straight back. All right, now I can see in both mirrors. I can see the truck to my right and to my left, and I can back up nice and easy. Okay, so it's just when you have a lot of room, like I just did. All right, I couldn't quite get a straight back in on my setup, but I was able to get my truck and trailer in a straight line before I was able to back in. Okay, now when you are pointing to this trailer, now the front of the trailer, sorry, when you are pointing towards over here, the side of the trailer on the right will be kind of in this area here, but not too close, but kind of take that into consideration, all right, before you do your pull forward.